What is up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Miss Diva One, my 2 cents. What's up, y'all? I had spent some time with. I had 2 dates yesterday. I had some family time. Well, family time was yesterday. Sunday, I had 2 dates. My birthday is today. I hate that it falls on a Tuesday, so I spent time with my loved ones part of the weekend, and yesterday my family barbecued and some other stuff. Uh, I had a great time. Um, I also uh, sexy and complete, sexy and complete. Happy birthday to you. So, and I was this morning. I got up. I was getting ready. I could have been off work today because my people at work are like, take the day off. But I wanted to get that overtime that I have for working today because since I was off yesterday, I got paid 8 hours. So today is going to be another 8 hours. So I'll have like some extra coinage. Uh, and it's on a Tuesday. Thank you, Lynn T. It's on a Tuesday. That's what I don't like. Uh, and I wanted to do this for my birthday, and I wish I would have thought of it ahead of time. I was going to get my supporters just to donate money to buy some things for some people that were homeless and hand it out on cam. Just do it on my YouTube live because there's nothing that I needed people to get me. I would like to have, did a wish list on Amazon for like blankets and stuff like that. And maybe I'll do that for Christmas. Um, Thank you, T. Danielle. Yes, today is my 29th birthday. Yes. Thank you, guys. I've been on this earth 29 years. I feel so old. But I definitely, I was listening to a few videos. I got up this morning like 5:30. And as you can see, there she go. There she go. Uh, hey, Candy Cane. I got some really funny. Okay, one of my friends bought me some Crocs. Another one bought me. He bought me a cup, and the cup is kind of explicit. Um, but it has a sexual thing on there. Why he likes me so much. So I don't know if I can show that on cam. But I really Candy Cane. If I showed y'all a birth certificate that said I was born, nah, because I don't want to get doxxed. So I don't see. I have a birth certificate I could show you guys, but you know how they dox in this sector. So therefore, I won't be able to show it to you to prove that you guys have been defaming me and insulting my character. Really? But I'm listening. And you know what? The meth monster doesn't like to get checked. So he did this video on me. Now, we were just on Properly Bonafide's platform. He was talking about, you don't look like this. So I don't look ugly until you get pissed off, and now I look ugly. But the funny thing is, sir, and I use that word very loosely, sir, for you to always talk about how my face looks. You talk about my face, and this is coming from a motherfucker whose face looks like it's melting off. You're talking about me, motherfucker. Your face looks like a Palomino horse. Bitch, are you kidding me? You sitting down looking like you the fucking next Octomom with that big ass, portly ass belly you have, you punk ass bitch. And you talking about how I look? Go sit your motherfucking ass down and pull them suspenders up over that rotund ass misshapen body you got, bitch. Now, you do know I can get gutter with your whole punk pussy ass if I want to. But I've let your weak ass make it. See, I don't have to put your name in a title or do all that shit because YouTube, again, is a hobby for me. I have a job that pays taxes, bitch, to take care of you, bitch. You punk ass, pussy ass son of a bitch. You're a weak ass old motherfucker that used society. You leached off of us. You sold to the community. You're every fucking thing that's wrong with our community now. You are a plague upon us. And you got nerve enough to talk about a fucking motherfucker that don't have a criminal record, never been fucking with a criminal record, never got locked up for fucking selling drugs to other black people who you don't give a fuck about. And of course you're not attracted to me, bitch, because you've been a cum dump for white men your whole fucking entire life. You sitting up here looking like you done been through the fucking Holocaust in the fucking face, bitch, and you talking about what the fuck I look like? Bitch, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bitch, I can greet your fucking stomach, bitch, before you even come around the corner. What the fuck are you doing, lady? Okay. These people, I'm in a four-way stop sign, and they driving crazy. But you look like using Schindler's List, bitch. I'm tongue-tied right now. Bitch, you look like you're a Holocaust survivor, and you fucking talking about what someone looks like? You haven't looked in the mirror, bitch. You two tones, bitch. You two racial groups in your fucking face, bitch. You Nigerian, Indian in a mug, bitch. From the Netherlands, bitch. Your face is 3 fucking different skin shades. And if you ever post a picture of me, and I'm warning you now, I will snatch your fucking platform. Now I'm warning you. Talk your shit about me all you want, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I can come over here and roast your big pot-bellied pig-built ass any motherfucking day. Yo, bad by drugs have fucked you up. You older. You 70? Bitch, you look 95. Drugs have really fucked you. And you sitting up here, how his face looks without the goatee. Bitch, I shave my goatee off sometimes a few times a year to give my face oxygen. I let my face breathe. I prefer a full beard. But what's your problem? What's the issue with your face? What's going on? Did you have a stroke or something? Because your face is very lopsided. Did you have a stroke in your fucking face and you're not aware of it when you got on camera yelling and calling women black monkey nigger bitches? Did that happen then? Did you stroke out? And it's funny how you always talk about who's hoish and stuff. You always talk about people's preoccupation with sex. When that was your whole thing, sex. Sex was what you did when you were on fucking meth. But you can talk about anyone else because right now we're doing it and you can't. Well, go sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere. Because you're a whole fucking joke out here on these streets. Thank you, Miss Diva One, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Miss Diva, eat my cat. Thank you, Miss Diva, wanna eat my cat. Miss Diva, do you wanna eat my cat? You ate my cat from the bag, Miss Diva. Woo! Thank you for that. Thank you for that. But a mess. A mess. I didn't want to get on here, y'all, and cut up, but I had thought about it, and I was like, okay, let me say something. Because, see, I'm not going to put your name in a title, and I don't even have to say your name. You notice that? I didn't have to say your name. But I do know one thing. You're obsessed. You talk about he gets on here. I still don't like him talking about You don't like me talking about Brianna. Meanwhile, you bring your punk ass up here and talk about Five Babe anytime you fucking take a breath. You obsess over her and Sean Bradley and Jay Wilson, Walter Hampton. You're obsessed with people, but you have nerve enough. That shit you did in prison, how you used to get over and try to double talk and shit, that doesn't work on me. And people see you for who you are. You're not this old fatherly figure that people should have been looking up to you to be. You're just an old man that was a fucking you were a plague again on our community. You just got old, bitch, and nobody want to fuck you now. Let's have a challenge. I bring the people that want to date me, and you bring the people that want to date you. Let's do that. What are you too old? Because I've seen some sexy men that are 60 and 70 years old. Is that what it is? You think that you're too old? Well, in your case, life did fuck you over and it passed you by. Hey, Mahari. Good morning. Or as Tracy would say, good morning, my babies. I love my babies. Good morning. Aw, so sweet. So sweet, so sweet, my babies. I'm so fake. I gotta make it sound sugary and sweet. Then I'll dox you when you piss me off. Why the hell you driving like this in this little Ford Festiva? Girl. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I've gotten to the job. Look, I told my job I'd be here at 8 o'clock. Listen, it's my birthday. Hell, I could have came in this bitch at 12 o'clock. And then, wait, let me tell y'all this. So the running line now is, I'm a janitor. So somebody on the comments page, I'll be like laughing my ass off because they're like, he's a janitor. He went to another job and he made $2.50 more an hour. But Rebel is a janitor because of the scrubs that I wear. If I was a doctor, I wouldn't be walking around with scrubs. You know, let me tell you something, you stupid ass person. There are doctors that come to the hospitals with scrubs from other fucking hospitals sometimes. We've had doctors with fucking high heels on coming. They put shoe covers on with some fucking red bottoms. They'll throw a lab jacket on because you do know I have a lab jacket and I have a jacket also with my title on it. Now, the scrubs that you guys see are scrubs that the medical center gets. So I appreciate people being, cautious when they see that, but that's not my job on my scrubs. The medical center has vendors that everybody gets scrubs from. But I'm a janitor. Let me tell you something, me being a janitor couldn't live where I live. Now, a janitor could drive a Mercedes or a BMW because I've seen it. And some janitors make good money. So it shouldn't have been, you trying to use that as a slight to say I'm a janitor. Now, I had people in my family that did clean houses, that worked as maids. I had people in my family. My grandmother was very talented as an artist, but she had children and she worked as a maid to white families that paid her really good. But I've always said that wouldn't have been my thing because I don't like cleaning up behind people. But that was cute to say that. But no, I'm a certified person. I'm certified. I did attend college. I attended a trade school as well. Now, just to give you a little input, I went to school for surgical tech years ago. I don't work as a surgical tech now, but I did go to school for surgical tech at Houston Community College. It's a certification program where you can get a degree. But I'm not going to give you all my business. But just say this, I do make more money than a surgical tech. Now, I know it makes you feel good to say he's Is the funny thing is when I got my job, the job I've had for some years now, I took a pay cut of probably like about $1.25 because I wanted to have more. When I took the job, I wanted to have more of an opportunity to grow. I wanted an opportunity to have more days off and have more of a flexible schedule, which I have now. And actually, the job that was paying me $1.25 more, I've surpassed it with my job now. I make more money than my coworkers that are still doing the same job that I did in the OR those years ago, because I did work in the OR at one time, but I don't work in the OR now. So process that and run with that. But tell the truth and stop making shit up. Francis Thibodeau, let me tell you something. My grandmother was a maid, because a lot of times back in those days, black women. Now the grandmother I tell y'all about, the one that used to say hey queen and stuff. She worked as in rehab. She worked as a rehab tech for many years at a hospital here in Houston, and she retired. But my mother's mother worked as a maid. The people she worked for paid her cash every day. She was well taken care of. They paid a lot of things. They gave her all these bonuses and stuff. The family, they were very nice people. The people, but she did work. Well, one or two that were assholes that she didn't last that long, because my grandmother was like Florence from the Jeffersons. She didn't play. Any earned money is good money. Right. Okay, my 2 cents. Own a janitorial company. Right. Fire respond. And that's the thing. They try to say, he's a janitor. If that was my thing, I wouldn't be embarrassed of it. Okay, I'm a janitor. Okay. I'm a janitor. Can y'all hear me still? Hey, Mr. 300. If I'm a janitor, I would have been a janitor. Hey, no issue. But again, yes, Francis Thibodeau, my grandmother would always come home for Christmases and holidays, her birthday. She was making more money than some of my relatives that had 9 to 5 jobs. My grandmother made some coins. But my thing was, why would you get on here and try to tell this man he's a janitor when that's not my thing? If I was a janitor, believe me, I would work my ass from the bottom to the top to become the owner of a janitorial company. I know a guy that does porta potties. This guy owns porta potties, right? Driving around with a Corvette, has a house that he's paid for, but he owns porta potties. So would that be an insult to say, hey, you only do porta potties? That's the only thing you do. Is it's crazy. But meanwhile, you're talking to someone. You're talking about me saying I'm a janitor. Meanwhile, you're talking to a person that's on government, getting aid from us, getting taxpayers' money. You're talking to someone that was in the system that I had to take care of. Make it make sense. There, and Tim didn't like that I talked about. I checked Tim because Tim was talking about Jay Wilson's book. And my thing was, you're talking about his book and you have all these excuses of why his book wasn't good. And I'm not caping for Jay Wilson at all. But you're a hypocrite when you talk about someone else's work and you get on here and your work has more fucking things in it than his. Your work has all these different imperfections, and you shouldn't have talked about someone else's.
Okay, Francis Thibodeau. Y'all, I got to get off this phone. I'm jumping on the shuttle. But again, thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the super chat, Ms. Diva One. I'll be back on tomorrow because I have some stuff to do today also with my friends. Thank you guys again. Peace.